Welcome back to the James Wise Magic Review. It's been a very long time. This is probably the longest I've gone without a James Wise Magic Review, and honestly the reason why is because for a while I just quit. I thought I just wasn't going to make anymore. I was making so many videos, but most of them were barely getting any views whatsoever. And I just thought, it was kind of a waste of time. But I got so many requests that I should just continue it, and well, I guess I'll just go ahead and fulfill your guys' request and start reviewing more, and hopefully they'll start to get a little bit more views. If you're new to this channel, basically what this is a magic review. We'll review magic DVDs, books, downloads, deck of cards. I know I've pretty much only done like DVDs pretty much and a few downloads. I did one book. I haven't done a deck of cards yet, but I will. It will happen. But basically I just review it so that hopefully if you guys are thinking about buying something but you're just not quite sure, hopefully this review will give you a little bit more insight. Okay, so what we're going to be reviewing today is Insane by Andy Nyman. What the effect is basically a prediction effect. You pull out a card from an envelope or wherever, and you say, "This is going to be my prediction. The card that you're gonna stop at." You can show it to the camera, or if you're doing it for the camera, show it to the audience. You can even show it to the spectator you're performing for. You say, "I believe this is the card that you're gonna pick." You place it in your right hand. In your left hand, you say, "Take this deck of cards, shuffle it as much as you like, just completely at random. And what I want you to do is pick a number 1 through 52. Say they say 27. You say, okay, in my left hand, I want you to deal 27 cards, exactly 27 cards into my hand. You can do this either face up or face down, it doesn't matter. So they deal out 27 cards or whatever number they picked, and they say, the 27th card, I want you to place into my right hand. Okay, and so they count all 26 cards in your left hand, the 27th card they place into your right hand. And when you pick up in your prediction, and then you reveal the 27th card that they dealt down themselves, and it turns out they completely match. It is insane. Alright, so for this effect to work, there is a little bit of a gimmick / setup. The gimmick is very, very easy. It comes with all the props and stuff that you need in order to perform this effect, and it's very, very simple to make. You can make like 10 of these gimmicks in 2 minutes. It takes nothing at all. Once you set up, you're good to go for a long time, and even if you need to kind of redo your gimmick, it takes a few seconds. It does not take long at all. Okay, so I just mentioned it was a gimmick and a little bit of a setup. The question is it practical? I personally think it's very, very practical. It's so simple, so direct. Probably you can probably kind of tell by the trailer how it's kind of done, maybe. In fact, if you haven't actually seen the trailer, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, you might want to go see the trailer. I'm going to post links in the description below where you can view the trailer and buy the DVD if you so choose to. But in the trailer, you can kind of tell how it's done. You kind of have an idea, which you might be right, you might be wrong, but it's just so simple and direct. I mean, there are no sneaky moves, no little weird misdirections you have to worry about. It's just plain and simple. Here's a prediction. Here's the number of cards you picked. They both match. It's insane. One of the questions I see a lot in comments and in forums is, does it end clean? I can say it does not end clean. The prediction and your prediction and their card that match, you're not clean. Although if you just use a little bit of creativity, it wouldn't be rocket science just to create your own little cleanup for people to examine the cards, and it's not a big deal. I mean, he doesn't really go over it, but it's not a big deal. Just use this thing, and I'm sure you'll be able to figure out how to do a clean ending if you want to do a clean ending. Okay, so the DVD quality and the teaching, of course, it's top of the line. I always say this in almost all my videos about Theory 11. You know, great video, great sound, great music, great editing, great everything. Theory 11's awesome. They're a master at that kind of stuff. The teaching is just straightforward. It's not confusing whatsoever. Andy Nyman teaches you exactly what you need to do to perform this effect. He also teaches you a little bit of history about who he is, a little bit of like common problems that people have, and also a quick reset so you can instantly perform this effect again. Okay, so some final thoughts. This DVD can be purchased on theory11.com for $19.95. I'll post links in the description below where you can view the trailer and buy the DVD. For $19.95, you're getting the effects and the gimmicks and stuff. I think that's a perfect price. It's not overpriced, it's not underpriced. I think it's just perfect. It's an awesome effect. It's something that you will definitely perform. So definitely go check that out. It's simple, practical, and easy. Okay, so that's it for the James Wise Magic Review. Go ahead and subscribe. The subscribe button's right over there. So you'll be able to check out all my other reviews that I come out with. I will probably be posting every Friday, I guess. Probably every Friday I'll post a new video. I'll probably change it to Friday. So every Friday there'll be a new James Wise Magic Review. And go ahead and click. I have another channel. It's actually my main magic channel. It's James Wise. I'm sorry. I don't know the name of my own channel. It's James One Wise. Right over there. I'll post a little doodad over here. Doobly-doo, right? I'll post a little doobly-doo over there of my channel. Go ahead and subscribe over there. I post a lot of magic videos and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Go check it out. And I will see you guys next time.